I want to share with you a very interesting story about how to sell on Instacart. Okay, so this is the ultimate Instacart merchant tutorial. I want you to stick around till the end of today's conversation. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweaty Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you're all doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous, if you were to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. In today's conversation, I want to speak to you about how to sell on Instacart. So this video is the ultimate Instacart merchant tutorial. So everybody hears about Instacart in the news, Instacart, grocery shoppers and whatnot. And today I want to focus specifically on the perspective of merchants. Okay, how does Instacart work? So when you think about Instacart, I want you to think about an on-demand grocery delivery platform facilitating doorstep deliveries of groceries and other home essentials in major cities in the United States. Okay, so this technology-driven business model of Instacart it's really good because it boosts local businesses. It allows you to get groceries to actually deliver groceries to customers in as little as 45 minutes. So this makes it one of the most promising and futuristic companies of the United States when you think about it. So one thing I want to say here is that there are important features on Instacart. So it is available in major areas of the United States. You have a collection over 300,000 items from several stores. Okay, we're talking about Costco, Whole Foods, Safeway, and also local groceries. Okay, and so when you think about it, you also think about a crowdsourced marketplace model with users being connected to personal shoppers who shop for ordered items and deliver them to the customers. In today's conversation, I want to talk to you the merchant, you the grocery store, you the local merchant. I want to talk to you about the opportunity here. Okay, when you think about Instacart, there are there's a constellation of value propositions. So you have tie-ups with existing supermarkets. You have willing part-time workers and their cars. You have a vast inventory. You have extremely quick delivery. No warehouses, no shiny delivery trucks, okay? And when you think about it, this is really good for you because you as a merchant, you are basically reducing your operating costs, okay? So when you think about Instacart, there are three important customer segments. You have users. Okay, users have an app from where they can order groceries by choosing one or more stores. Okay, they can even order from a desktop or laptop using a web-based interface. Then you have shoppers. So shoppers receive orders on their smartphones. Okay, shoppers, they are stationed near the stores in order to save time, and they pick the ordered items manually and deliver the items to the customer. And then you have the stores. So that's where you come in. That's where the local grocery store, the local mom and pop store, the local merchant, this is when you come. So Instacart has tie-ups with major superstores in various cities. But in today's conversation, I will explain to you how you, as a small grocery store, as a small merchant, you can also have a say in the Instacart business model. So let's talk about the business model. Before I actually give you the step-by-step, let's talk about Instacart business model. Well, this model has 4 important pillars, okay? So the 4-step Instacart model works this way. So a customer places his or her orders for groceries and pays online to Instacart. That's the first part. A personal shopper receives the order and starts collecting items as mentioned in the order. Second part. The shopper pays the bill through Instacart's prepaid debit card, which is accepted at the store. That's the third step. The fourth and last step here is that the shopper then goes to deliver the groceries to the customer as per the address mentioned in the order. Okay, so any tip that is paid in cash at the time of delivery directly goes to the shopper, and the tip paid to the shopper during checkout gets accumulated in his or her Instacart account and is paid at the end of the week along with the salary. So this is really what it is. Okay, so basically Instacart makes money through delivery fee, the membership fee, what they call Instacart Express, and sometimes they have also markup prices, 15% or more. So this is how they make money. And you need to understand their business model so you can actually profit from it too, okay? So Instacart finds customers through word of mouth advertising, internet marketing, free first delivery, and various offers, okay? And they have a very innovative way of recruiting shoppers, okay? And the whole thing here is that they recruit shoppers through various means also, okay? And they could do online or face-to-face. And right now, Instacart is trying to do a lot of things to make sure that they build a strong enough platform to move forward. So they are focusing on shopper retention, reducing delivery time, okay, have making sure that they actually address the shopper shortage issue by actually paying shoppers more, okay? You want to build also customer trust. This is very important for them. They want to also avoid delivering wrong items, okay? They also have to think about out of stock items. So there is a constellation of problems and solutions that Instacart is currently working on, okay? And so when we think about the future is a very important, the future here is bright for large supermarkets, but also small grocery stores like yours, okay? And the whole thing here is that you want to be in a situation where you are constantly using a platform such as Instacarts to actually boost your sales and connect with new customers all the time. This is really important. Now let's talk about how to sell on Instacart, okay? First thing first, you need to have an internal team. Because when you think about it, Instacart is a grocery delivery and pickup service, right? So you got to have a team in-house to be able to manage how you're going to interact with Instacart. So customers order groceries from participating retailers, and orders are assembled by personal shoppers, okay? So inventory only comes from retailers, never from brands directly. So Instacart is very different to the standard two-sided marketplaces that have come before it. So this is because there are four sides to the Instacart marketplace. As I said before, you have end customers, in-store inventory shoppers, product advertisers, and retailers. So you want to pay attention to Instacart as a retailer. Why? Because the opportunity is there. This is a multi-billion-dollar company. There's a multi-billion-dollar opportunity, okay? And how are you going to grab a piece of that pie, okay? And you have to understand that groceries and CPG brands were the primary beneficiaries of Instacart's astronomical growth 2 years ago, but now we have more retailers being part of the platform, okay? They're definitely increasing their business model, and this is very great. So you want to structure your Instacart team properly. You have to think about the fact that sales owns Instacart. Your sales team can own Instacart. Why? Because sales will generally have closer relationships with retailers and will have full visibility of other trade promos, which you can run in tandem with Instacart. And you want to have that. So they also have a better overview of the supply chain, the product availability, the price point, and product content data points. So if retail partners are not engaged with Instacart, their sales team is better equipped to coach them on the opportunity. Okay, so this is really good. And e-commerce can also own Instacart. I mean, e-commerce will be more digitally savvy and will have a better understanding of how to utilize the native Instacart digital marketing and advertising tools. I'll speak about that later on, okay? And they'll be able to leverage seasonality data points from other digital channels, such as Amazon, that can be applied to great effect on Instacart. Now you can have, depending on the business you're running, depending on your retail operations, you can have a hybrid structure. Okay, you have sales and e-commerce working together. Okay, so this is actually the best of both worlds because sales can focus on the supply chain and retailer relationships, while e-commerce can focus on implementing digital marketing and advertising growth opportunities. Okay, this is really good because you have the ability to identify problems from opposite sides of the business quickly. So if you want to sell on Instacart, the first thing you need to do, you need to contact Instacart. You know, you go to the website and there is a form where you enter your information. If you are a retailer, you are a merchant, you want to actually participate in this bonanza, in this multi-billion-dollar bonanza that Instacart offers, you have to actually you have to go to the platform, you have to contact them. Now, when we talk about Instacart basically is selling to you their platform. This is very important to understand. They're selling to you a platform. In other words, they're selling you an idea. Okay, and that platform has a 5 main components that I will go through into this conversation. There are 5 main components in their platform. So basically you have a store and they have the technology. Okay, and so when we talk about the platform, one thing you need to understand is that they have the e-commerce components of the platform. So they have a world-class technology that allows you to power your storefront. Okay, they have fulfillment. So they have full stack end-to-end fulfillment technologies to power pickup and delivery in as fast as 15 minutes. This is very important. They also have in-store capabilities. So they have the hardware and the software to power the store of the future. They have ads, so you're able to advertise on the platform. So they have advertising capabilities to monetize your stores at scale and increase profitability. And then they also have the analytics, what they call insights. So they give you the analytics, the data that will help you drive your business and delight your customers. So when you think about Instacart, I want you to think about a platform that's trying to reinvent the future of groceries, either reinvent or just create it. Okay, so they were thinking about a platform that will allow you to simultaneously take advantage of their customer base, but also have access to an open ecosystem. So basically, you're able to actually sell your products or your services to anybody in the United States and even beyond. Okay, they also want to introduce what they call the data advantage. In other words, they use a very advanced analytics to give you the intel you need to constantly modify and improve your operations. This is really good. They also offer full stack offering. In other words, you are able to have a flexible suite of technology offerings that allow you to actually constantly deliver better and faster to your customers. Okay, so the whole thing I want to say here is that when you think about Instacart as a merchant, I want you to think about a platform that allows you to actually scale your operations, and everything starts with contacting Instacart. You want to contact them and they'll call you back and they'll explain everything to you. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another section of the Awesome Sorry Kiwi Show. I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous. So we're still having a conversation about how to sell on Instacart as a merchant. Okay, so I was just telling you that Instacart has a platform, and the platform has 5 components, and I want to really go in detail here with each component, so you have a clear idea of what kind of a value Instacart is adding to your business. Okay, so let's talk about the e-commerce component first. So one thing you need to understand here is that Instacart has built a world-class technology suite to power the storefronts built by us or by you. So what do I mean? When you think about storefront, I want you to think about an opportunity here where you have a shop, so customers can browse and shop your branded e-commerce storefront on web or mobile. Okay, they offer the technology for checkout, so customers can select pickup or delivery options enabled by Instacart's scheduling and payment technology. You have what they call the two-way chat, which is a powerful communication feature within Instacart that allows shoppers to communicate with customers while picking and packing orders. This is great for you as a merchant because you have an entire e-commerce platform that is already built, and all you have to do is just to be on it. Okay, you have orders visibility, so customers can track order status online or in-app with customer service. So the whole thing I want to say here is that with e-commerce from Instacart, you are able to use the same technology that powers this Instacart app. Okay, so you are basically taking care of your omni-channel experience, and you are bringing it to another level. Okay, not only at the order, store, but also business level. Okay, they also have the Storefront Pro. This is a feature that allows you to actually customize your sites with advanced modules to reflect your unique brand and enable richer customer experience, including enhanced content, search, and merchandising capabilities. In addition, you can get access to a dedicated support team and pro-level features like Carrot Ads and Carrot Insights. So this is for for merchants who want to bring their Instacart game to another level. Okay, they also allow you to order ahead, so you can activate in-store and online ordering with a full feature the order management system that basically handles everything from a personal daily order to family style catering. This is really good in terms of trying to diversify your customer base. Okay, you are able to actually identify market trends and seize those opportunities if there are opportunities on the market based on the niche you're in. Okay, and with the e-commerce platform, you also can see the payments features, you have loyalty features, and you have the Instacart app. I want to talk to you now about fulfillment. So fulfillment is very important, and Instacart actually had the technology to actually to offer that fulfillment services. So what they do here is that they have a full stack end-to-end fulfillment technologies to power pickup and delivery in as fast as 15 minutes. Now, when you think about it, this is actually a bold statement, promising customers that they can pick up and deliver foods in as fast as 15 minutes. This is a bold statement, but guess what? Maybe Instacart has the technology for it. I mean, we have done our research. We don't think they are there yet, but if they want to be there, this is kind of cool. Okay, now this is bonanza for you as a merchant, as a retailer, because if you're able to have your food or your whatever pick up and delivered in 15 minutes, this is really good. Okay, so they have the pick and pack feature, so you are able to give your customers the power to view their order status and speak to their Instacart shopper or your online store or your store associates in real time, ensuring all orders are successfully picked and packed. Okay, they have the delivery feature. In other words, you can offer your customers the convenience of long distance delivery, priority delivery, scheduled time slots, and more with Instacart's full range of fulfillment options provided by Instacart shoppers or your store associates. They also offer the pickup feature. Okay, so they have the pick and pack, the delivery, or the pickup feature. So this is where you are able to capture growing customer demand for pickup by powering your curbside service with Carrot Pickup, or you can tap into overflow support when you need capacity provided by Instacart shoppers or your store associates. Okay, and within the fulfillment category, Instacart also pays attention to warehouses. So if you go through this fulfillment, I would say module, you're able to access end-to-end solutions that unlock capabilities such as ultra-fast delivery in as fast as 15 minutes. Again, Instacart wants to tout the 15 minutes or less. 15 minutes or less message here, but we think they're not there yet. This is something they're trying to be there, but they're not there yet. Okay, now one thing you need to understand, when we talk about warehouses, we're speaking about Carrot warehouses within Instacart jargon. Okay, so Carrot warehouses are customized to your needs, from nano fulfillment to full basket groceries. Okay, with or without automation, it's totally up to you. And they also have they give you also the store manager feature that allows you to get a bird's eye view into how your store associates are managing your customers' online orders. Okay, you can see every step of the process from staged shopping handoff to completed. I want to talk to you now about the in-store modules, the in-store value added within Instacart. So when you think about in-store, you think about hardware and software to power the store of the future. So that's where they have two important features here. They have caper carts and the caper counters. So if you choose caper carts, you are letting your customers skip the line and pay using AI powered carts with integrated POS technology, so point of sale technology. Okay, so connected to a database over 20 million items, caper carts use computer vision to auto detect and scan items, requiring minimal operational changes to get started. This is kind of similar to what Amazon is trying to do with their with their self payment counters. Okay, and so here you also have the caper counters, so you can check out in as few as 8 seconds. So this is designed for small format stores. So caper counter is a AI powered contact free checkout device that's simple to install, so you can go live in as fast as an hour. So you can see that Instacart is trying to really capture a large slice of the market by proposing a platform that is replete, that is filled with a lot of advanced features. For example, the ads. So here you have advertising capabilities to monetize your stores at scale and increase profitability. Okay, so ads. Through ads, you are enabling brands to advertise on your website using the Instacart ad network, one of the largest grocery commerce media network, exclusively available on Carrot Storefront Pro. And they also give you the opportunity to do ads for private label, so you can increase your private label penetration with innovative tools and technology that showcase your own brand on the Instacart app. One thing I want to say here is, in terms of ads, you please make sure that the kind of campaigns you are running do not actually conflict, do not actually collide with other campaigns that you are running on, say, Facebook ads or Google ads. Very important, okay? So you don't cannibalize your own ads. And another thing that Instacart offers is the insights. So here they're giving you the data analytics you need to drive your business and delight your customers. So you can basically customize your business across the Instacart app and Carrot Storefront Pro with business critical data like out of stock, search, and basket level insights through their interactive portal. Thank you so much for your attention in today's conversation. So I was just explaining to you a lot of stuff about Instacart and how to sell on Instacart. This is the ultimate Instacart merchant tutorial. This was okay. So I gave you an overview. I spoke to you about the business model. I spoke to you about your team, how you can structure your team to take advantage of Instacart sales. And I gave you a full view about the platform itself. So we spoke about e-commerce, fulfillment, in-store, ads, and insights. Thank you so much for your attention. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.